Hey everyone, I'm here at the 1 by 6.5 foot HO scale switching layout, and this is going to be the future site of my O gauge switching layout. And I decided that I want to go ahead and take this layout apart and keep everything and not actually sell it. I've been going back and forth, but there's still some random things here that I can't easily fix. I don't want to bother trying to fix. Random variations in grade that cause cars to roll around, and it makes it hard to spot cars where you want, things like that. And still some random issues with the turnouts in a couple spots in terms of, either dead areas or locomotives shorting out and that kind of thing. And so I don't really want to try to bother with trying to fix it. And so, because I do plan to build another HO scale layout here eventually, saving all these materials and items will just make that process a lot cheaper and a lot faster. So, all the detail parts, the vehicles, some of the structures, some of the scenery materials, I can save a bunch of that stuff and then use that for a future project and make that go really fast. So today I'm going to go ahead and strip this layout of all the details, the structures, things like that. Just get everything put into a box, and then that's pretty much going to be it. The rest I'll kind of just cut up, I think, and toss. I'm not going to try to save the track again because I had some issues with the track in different spots. So anyway, let's go ahead, get everything off. Pretty straightforward process, just spraying things here and there with some isopropyl alcohol just to dissolve and loosen up the glue and things like that, and then just pulling it off. Again, a lot of things I'm not going to bother. I have all like the static grassy stuff. Some of these shrubs, they're just going to be too crumbly to save, I think. So I might try to pull a few of them out. I might try to save a couple of the trees, but I think the rest is just better off going away. So anyway, let's get started on removing what I can remove. I'm not actually sure how many of these things I'll be able to get off without damage in terms of the structures. Um, a lot of these are actually glued to the backdrop as well, and so that is going to be a little bit tricky. Some of these things will require some cleanup later, but I will deal with that at a later time. So I want to save all the fencing I can. So anyway, I'm going to come back tomorrow, I think, get this off the shelf, get it taken apart, and get maybe the space a little bit more ready for the next project. I forgot I had a light hub underneath here. Gotta save that. Did I need to use a chainsaw to cut this stuff up? No, but it's a lot more fun. Well, that's it. The 1 by 6.5 foot HO scale switching layout is gone. And I have a space ready now for the new O gauge switching layout. So the new layout is going to be a little bit wider. It's going to be about 23 inches. It's going to come out to about here, so about 7 inches wider than this current layout. And it will extend about a foot farther this way. So it is going to take up a little bit more space than the HO layout, but it is O gauge. So kind of hard to fit what I want to do in the same size space. But overall, this will still be a nice spot for the O gauge layout. It'll be right next to the workbench. It'll be easy to work on projects for it. And it'll just be a nice layout to operate on for 20 minutes here and there while I'm working on other projects. But anyway, one layout gone, a new layout about to get started, but that's all for now, and thanks for watching. Bye.